And let us continue our adventure. Oh, your prayers were answered? I'm so glad I'm back. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Demon Silver Husky in with the lurk. Thank you so much, Queen Angela. I appreciate it. Ah, my computer's getting all laggy. Alright, I am actually going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to change my lineup. I'm going to put Carver back. Well, I don't want Carver first. No guard. Carver. I need my strongest fighters. And I'm going to forgo healing, and I'm just going to try to attack this guy. No problem. Also, I can't hear the game. Huh. Alright. You probably don't want to, because the game audio sucks, but that's weird that you can't. Alright, let me see why that is. I didn't mute stream. Oh, I did. I muted OBS 64. There it is. That was dumb of me. Alright, game audio is back. But it's crappy, so I'd keep it down. Let's see. I'm going to make one attempt. Alright. Items. Transfer. Yes. Magical shield. Transfer. Yes. Platinum sword? Who can even equip this? Oh, he can actually equip that. It's stronger than what he has. What do you have? You don't even have the sword equipped. Yes. Yeah, there's something wrong with the emulator. My computer should be powerful enough to handle it, but it's just really, really laggy sound whenever I use this emulator, which is kind of disappointing. We've got a lightning staff. That won't matter. That won't matter. Transfer this. You have one equipped. You have one equipped. You need. Or can you not equip it? What the heck? Oh, he can't equip it. Well, that's dumb. Alright, well, give this back to whoever had it. You had it? Alright. You just keep it. Alright, What was the last place I've been to that had the best equipment available? Or was it this the place that had the best equipment available? Emulators are sometimes trouble. I know a past PC of mine could not handle PS2 games via emulator, despite being able to run PC games. Yeah, I think it's just the optimization or lack thereof of this emulator. Because from what I can tell, the 3DS emulator seems to handle the games much better. It handles the sound better. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna try saving again. And then we will make one last ditch effort at fighting this boss. And if that ditch effort fails, I'm just gonna take this group and go somewhere else because I'm gonna need to power level. And there's plenty of other places to go. Successfully recorded your adventure. Yeah, I do want to continue, thank you. I've only been playing for a total of 6 minutes, so not time for me to quit yet. Okay, let's fight this guy. Gwahar! Not one no guard, but two. What a feast. You must be the one who whooped Lord Murdaugh. But I already know the score here. You're this one's dream. You're two of a kind. If I crush that weakling, you'll fall too. I'm gonna kill him, and there's nothing you can do but watch. Gwahar! Time to die. Fight this monster? Yes, I would like to do that. Eh? You saying you'd rather die instead of him? Fine with me. Either way, half a human ain't no match for me. You really gonna take me on? I guess. Gwahar! Prepare to die. Yeah, this boss absolutely crushed me. Let's do one round of Show No Mercy and see how it goes. Ooh. Oh, I did need one person to heal, I think. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna make one more attempt. No, I'm not. This is stupid. I don't know. He's cheating with all those extra arms. I know, right? Alright, so I have two people that can actually do damage. And that should probably give me a wipeout. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, now. Okay, that gives me the wipeout. Alright. File. System. Reset. Thank you, Demon Silver Husky. Oh, I 100% expected to be killed there. I was just testing to see what would actually work against him. And so... only two attackers can actually do any damage. So I'm gonna continue, and then I'm going to change things up a little bit. I just wanted to see if any of my other fighters could do damage, but none of them could. So I need to leave town again so I can have access to all of my potential party members. And let's take a look. Lineup. So we're still going to do those two guys first. But we're going to have her, because she can heal. She's basically useless. And he's got full heal. And then these guys... Oh, no, I do want you. And then I want to confirm. Alright. Now, go back to items. And... I honestly don't think any of this crap. The Staff of Ghent. Transfer that to Nogard. And then... You just still don't have anything. You transfer your enchanted armor. Can anybody here equip it? You can. I'll give it to you. Alright. Iron Mask. Transfer. Can you equip it? You already have one. You already have one. Don't need to worry about that. Platinum Sword. I don't think that's going to do anybody any good. That's... Oh, well, I don't think it's good for you, because I think the claws do better. So... I'll give it to you, but I'm not going to equip it. And then those two things are useless. You have nothing. Dream Blade, I don't... Transfer to Dream Blade. It's crap for everybody else. Okay. Dragon Mail, transfer. Oh, Dragon Mail's good for Nogard. Good for Carver. More important than Nogard has it. And then the heavy armor. Does he even have armor? He doesn't even have armor on. That's brilliant. Yeah, let's give him some armor. Alright. You... I think everybody else is all equipped with everything that they need. Let me just double check. Iron Mask, transfer. You got one, you got one. You can't have one, and you can't have one. Alright. And then, just for... Did I? Oh, Armor Secco Essence. A more Secco Essence. Let's give... him a couple of those. He does not need a Chimera Wing. He does not need an Iron Shield. Nobody needs a Moonwort Bulb. He doesn't need the Floodgate Key. Magic Water. Put that in the bag. Well, if I get this low on health, I don't think I'm going to survive long enough to use all of those. So I'm not going to just straight up grind. I'm just going to go somewhere else. But the real version of my dream, there's no uncomplicated way to say it. This town here, which I have an association to, will just burn slowly for, you know, days on end while I go do something else. Gotta love that part about JRPGs. The disaster totally unfolds on your time. Alright. I think... Well, I'll just go into the battle. Where's the battle? Battle is in a house that I am associated with. Guarhahar, whooped Lord Narda, score here, you're two of a kind, weakling, nothing, Garhar, time to die, fight the monster, rather die instead of him, fight me, match for me, take me on, yes. Guarhar, prepare to die. Alright, so tactics. You are going to focus on healing. You are going to focus on healing. And you are going to show no mercy. And we're going to try our bests. What? Good luck. Thank you. Man, these double attack things aren't cool at all. Especially when he does massive AoE damage. Jeez. My buff spells are helping. Of course, he just debuffed me, so, you know, there's that. Oh, there she goes. This is going to be one of those situations where, yeah. Yeah, see, it's a back and forth, but I would rather him waste one of his attacks debuffing me than doing an AoE damage. I will take that fight all day long. Because technically I get 4 attacks, he gets 2. So he's taking a quarter of my attacks, I'm taking half of his. So if he decides that when he gets to like 1/4 health or something, that he changes up his tactics and starts doing crazier attacks, this might get away from me. But so far this is a pretty good pattern. Two fighters and 2 healers. I seem to be staying ahead of it for the most part. Knock on wood. Yeah, fierce fire. Fortunately, the fierce fire doesn't really do that much. Oh, look, Crackle does a lot, though. Holy poo, the Crackle does a lot. Alright, so he needs to use one of these Amor Secco essences. Oh, well, he just wasted it. Well, critical hit, 205! Wow! Out of nowhere. Right, I'd rather waste a bottle of that stuff. I can always buy more of it. Well, this guy has a lot more hit points than I was hoping he had if 205 didn't kill him. Ooh. Average of 60 points. Oh, man. Alright. She's probably not going to heal me first, so... I will use this on myself again. Ugh. It's sapping me. There we go. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. One. Thanks, Nevon. You do good. You do good. Would have been hilarious if that one was it. If he died from a one. Oof, the crackle. Oh, that hurts. Oh, the fire's not that bad. Oh, the fire's not that bad. Ooh, the crackle's gonna kill one. No! Oh, damn it! Alright, I lost one of my healers. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, item. She needs to focus on herself. No, not crackle. Ah! Nope. Ah, I didn't mean to attack. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, damn it. I'm an idiot. No, Violet. No. Oh, no, I'm dead. Alright, well, Nilgard's dead. Well, we'll just keep going. We actually might be able to pull this off with just two people. One, it's still 1-to-1. One healer, one fighter. Not if he keeps using Crackle. Tactics. You, follow orders. Because you need to heal yourself. Oh my gosh, this guy. How many hit points does he have? Oh, gosh. Fights. Items. You just need to heal yourself, bud. You heal her. Okay. And here comes the Crackle. And the Cassette. Desolate Reality! Thank you for popping in, and thank you for the lurk. How are you doing tonight? Alright, you gotta get some attacks off. We can't do... We gotta get some attacks off. Please? Whatever. I have to YOLO it, because there's no... Nope, not the Cassizzle. Not the Cassizzle. Why must? How's it going? I'm about to get killed for the fourth, maybe fifth time. I have one hit point left. Can I get my attack off? Oh, I missed! He missed! What are you doing? You have a last-ditch effort and you miss. You scrub. Ah, dude. Alright. System reset. That's okay. Molly! How are you tonight? Cheating demon. I know, what the heck? Whoa, why must cheering 100 bits? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Alright, we are continuing our adventure. And we're gonna give up on this stupid town that's burning. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave this burning town. And we're gonna go do something else. Oh, items. Ag. Holy water. So holy water prevents us from getting into random encounters with weak-ass enemies. Oh, well, that's not going to help me very much. There we go. Which way do I go down? Not this way. That takes me into a cave. This way. Alright. So we're going to explore a different part of the world. That's alright. Where's our boat? Actually, where is our boat? Our boat should be here. Where the hell's our boat? Tactics. Whole party. Fight wisely. Boom. Frizzle. Oh. Noise. My boat should be around here somewhere. This is bad. I don't know where my boat is. Thwack. Oh my goodness. Wow, thwack is effective. Oh, snooze. Huh. Neat. Okay, so this is... interesting. I think my boat is gone. Roundhouse kick. That's the way to take out a zombie. Roundhouse kick. That's... oh, there's my boat. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, we're good. We're all good. So... yeah, there's plenty of places for me to go. So all the grayed out areas in the on the map on the left, so the whole left side of the screen and down in the bottom right, are all places I haven't been before. So we can go explore. Why are you all going after Millie? Leave her alone. Jeez. I've been to this side, so I need to go around to the back side. I assume mountain range? Yeah. What a goofy looking fish. Oh, wow! That thwack is powerful. Just insta-killed all three of them. Wait, what is this little guy? It's a tiny little island. Alright. Nothing exceptional. Check out this little island. Okay, just two islands full of flailing pigs. I don't know. Let's examine. Nothing here. Alright, well. As exciting as that was. It looks like this whole island is inaccessible because it is all surrounded by mountains. Now this area here I can go. Whoa, what is this thing? Or these things? Fortresses. These things are nothing because my guy thwacked them away. That's cool. Oh. What have we here? Oh. Nogard peers into the well. Alright, now we're back in the dream world. Oh, I've never been here before. Have I? Slimes? Really? You wasted a thwack on slimes? Come on, man. Unnecessary. I instructed you to fight wisely. Nogard hears the sound of the floodgate opening. Sweet. Combatants wanted. Talk to the sledge for details. Alright. So now I can enter this area with something. King Slime! And probably the prettiest slimes in the game, the model she slimes. That's a cool look for casting magic. What? How the hell? You guys are supposed to be being wise, and you're not being wise. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Now I gotta walk around with his stupid corpse. This is why I don't keep him in the party, because now I have nobody. Nobody else knows Zing, do they? Why don't you know Zing yet? When do you learn Zing? Supposed to be a white mage. Or a cleric, whatever they're called. Okay. So yeah, I wonder, these guys aren't that high level. I wonder if I can use a holy water and walk through here without getting attacked. Items. Holy water. I need more holy water. Because that would be super convenient. Alright, so that gate opened. Can I access this area? I think I can. Yeah. Yeah, I think I... Well, if I access that area with the bed, can I access this area with the bed? I don't think I can. I can't get up, because this is all... I don't think I can. I don't know. I gotta do it anyway. Magic. Who's magic? You're not your magic. You suck. Zoom. Let's just go to Somnia. We need to go... Need to go find a priest. My stupid healer had to die. Gotta resurrect him. Yes, I would like to continue my adventure. Oh, actually, since I'm here, I might as well take a quick nap. Oh, what? Keating's name, God knows he's in there forever. I totally missed that opportunity to read some dialogue. Sorry, everybody. I was just expecting it to be a generic welcome to the inn. Let me try talking to her again, see if I can get that back. That tycoon who stayed here earlier got tossed into the castle dungeon. Master Keating is his name. Goddess knows what he's in there for, but I can't say I feel sorry for that arrogant son of a sea slime. Alright. No, I do not need to say. Yes. Farewell. These priests need to make road calls. I know. Well, the thing is Nevin, I had taken him out of my party because I can still use him to bring my party members back to life if he's in the wagon. If he's in my party and he gets killed, nobody else can revive him. But then I fought the boss and I needed my best healers in the party. So I should probably take him back out of my party, which I can't do inside here. I forgot that's why I took him out. So, lineup. You need... Oh, well, this, and then Gawain. And then... items. All your items. You don't need enchanted armor. You can transfer that to... You know what? I'll give that to Nogard. And then the dragon mail can go to Gawain. Alright, a Shelmet? I don't think anybody needs one of those. He's the only one... Well, he's the only one who matters who can wear it. That's all... That's all you had equipped on you? Well, that was dumb. No wonder you died so fast. You didn't have any other equipment. The hell was I thinking? You've got a Dream Blade, an Iron Shield... An Iron Shield? Can you not have... a Magic Shield? Do I not have enough Magic Shields? Oh, this needs to go in the bag. Or maybe he can't. Maybe that's the reason. Oh, and then Platinum Sword, transfer. Is that better for him? It's not. What does he got now? Oh, he's got a Dream... The Dream Blade is better than the Platinum Sword? Well, whatever. Okay, good enough. Alright. Now we're gonna go fly around on our bed. And now we can go through here, which allows us to get to here. Exciting. Whoa, where am I? Welcome to Sledge's secret Slimeopolis, where prime slimes pound each other into puddles. But first things first, okay? You have to register your group with us. Can I get the name of your leader? No guards party, okay? Great, have fun. Welcome to Slimeopolis. This place packs people from all over the world. Everyone's trying to make it big with these bouncy blobs. What is this place? Blop, blop. Eh? You new here? Take my advice and beat it. The Slimeopolis is no place for weekend slime fighters. You're dealing with pros here. I'm talking trainers who spend their whole lives turning slime wimps into champs. You want a strong slime? You gotta put in the time. Okay. Ha! I know. I don't know why I'm so nervous. You'd think it was me fighting in there instead of this slimy guy. I thought some exercise might calm me down, but I just wound up all sticky. Last time I tried to bench press my slime. Okay, Dragon Quest. You just keep doing you. Boing, boing, she-boing. This is supposedly a statue of Hammer. He's the strongest slime in the arena rankings right now. I don't know. All slimes look the same to me. Don't ask me how this little squirt can tell which goo is who. That's racist, but okay. I traveled all the way here as soon as I heard about the big prizes you can win in the arena. But my goddess dang slime must be a lover, not a fighter. He hasn't won a single match. Trust me, you don't want to get mixed up in this business, especially if you have more important things to do. Just do it for fun, as a hobby, you know. Besides, it's not like you absolutely need these prizes. Guys, just trying to convince me not to do this side quest? Here to enter a slime in the fights, are ya? Well, you need to learn how to tell a good slime from a bad one. It's all in the eyes, I tell ya. The eyes. Watch the prize be absolutely something you need, right? Gahaha! Let me tell you something. There ain't a slime in the world like old Ralph here. He's made it all the way up to rank D. I ain't lying. Gah! Come on, drink up, you gooey little ball of energy. You've earned it. You heard the rumors and couldn't wait to check this place out, huh? I see. Looks like you have a feisty-looking slime there, too, don't ya? I bet you've built quite a name for yourself among the slime trainers. That's me. 30 years, my friend. 30 years I've been in the slime game. I racked up a few championships in my day. Good times, great slimes, and some amazing prizes. Another Guniform. Haven't figured out how to use that, the first one. And a mini medal. Huh? Where'd Blush go? He was right here when I went to bed. I'll bet that sneaky little slime's off hiding on me again. Haha. Yep. Alright, well I don't need to go to the inn. Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. This is the place to be if you want to pick up new party members or kick out old ones. Add party members? Oh, I'm afraid you don't have anyone available to join your party. Sorry. Well, poo. Oh, that's Hammer. Okay. Hey now, the bigger the slime, the badder the punch. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I got a whole room stacked with killer prizes for slimes with the right stuff. But all I'm really waiting for is a slime tough enough to give my hammer a real challenge. See the old fella nearby? That's Sledge. He runs the joint. The slime by his side is Hammer. Of course he's top of the heap in slimedom right now. Sledge is the best trainer there is. Ain't a soul out there near as sharp as he is. He's like a living god to trainers like me. I'm not fit to wipe up Hammer's slime trail. Gross. Hiya, hon. This is the prize counter. Pick up your fabulous prize here once your slime wins one of the arena ranks. Good luck in there, darling. Oh, why can't I tear myself away from this dreadful place? It's like I have some sinful addiction. My mother didn't raise me to take pleasure in such barbaric entertainment, but, oh, I just can't help myself. The battles are such a rush. Gah, what are you doing? Punch him! Punch him! Oh, wait, you don't got any arms. Well, kick him! Give him a... Oh, you don't have any legs neither. Gah, you're useless. These slime battles better be prime time entertainment. Metal slime! Metal slime! The metal slime flees! Ah! Ah! Faster than greased lightning, alright. Ha ha! Ever seen a metal slime move like that? He's my pride and joy. If you're looking for speed, my guy was born to run. He's unstoppable. Sure, he's run from every battle he's fought, but at least he's undefeated, huh? Ha ha! Welcome to Slimeopolis. Here to enter some prime slime time battles, are ya? Who will... Oh, I need to change out his... Well, look at this. Okay, he's crown. He's maxed out. They are almost maxed out. I hope you get zinged soon. Alright. Sorry, but this arena's for slimes only. Need a rundown of how Slimeopolis works? Yeah. The fights here are divided into 8 ranks based on strength. Stalwart slimes that manage to survive earn a slurptacular prize at the end of each rank. Oh, an edged boomerang, a poison needle, a slime armor, icicle dirk, falcon knife earrings, metal king shield, so I need to get to B before I get anything useful. Draconic diligence, I don't know what it is, but it's probably pretty good. To clear a rank, you need to win 3 consecutive rounds. If you can manage to clear the highest rank, you'll get a crack at Slimeopolis champion. Once you've cleared a rank, you're free to challenge it again at any time, except for the highest rank. You'll have to fight with a health and magic handicap though. Have to keep the fights interesting after all. Each rank has its own entry fee. I'd recommend starting with rank H if I were you. Alright, Gawain, which rank do you want to try? Might as well. Just see how this goes. Right. This next match is a rank H contest. Gawain, jiggle on through the fighter's entrance. Well, that's cool. It's your time to shine, slime. Round 1. Fight! Some slime knights. Oh, he tried slapping me with his slimy steed. Well, that was easy. Are you not entertained? Round 2. Fight! Hey, fanfare. No, they aren't slimes. Those are turnips. I got a carrot, an eggplant, and a turnip. Congratulations, Gawain! Round 2 is yours. Now on to round 3. It's time for the final fight. Goo for the win. Round 3. Fight! I am this... flawless victory. Wow. Yeah, well, it was rank H. I have to work my way up. My prize is a Hermes hat. I don't even think that's worth equipping. I did cook some ooze out there though. Ooh. Somebody's got a crush going. Items. Hermes hat. A hardy hat that can fly like the wind if thrown in the air. Can anyone actually equip it? He can. Oh, it's actually better than what he has? I wasn't expecting that. I might as well just fight another one if I can get another prize. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna fight another round. So I need 2 people. I have 3 people who can equip one. 4. I mean, I might as well get 3 of them. This is better than the Iron Mask. Alright, well, we're gonna go do another, H fight. Need a rundown? I do not need a rundown. Hype! You already cleared this rank once, you'll have to fight with a handicap. Fine by me. Alright, let's see if I get another one. I don't know if I keep getting the prizes or not. It's your time to shine, slime. Round 1. Fight! I don't know what the handicap is. Ooh, I just took a hit. No flawless victory for me. Congratulations. Round 2. Fight! Oh, it is a wild carrot. Okay. Scare root. I don't think that was much of a handicap. Round 3. Fight! Yay, congratulations! You earned rank H. Here's your prize, Hermes hat. And there it is. You took 1 damage across 3 fights. Some handicap. I know, right? Alright. Prize counter. Pick your fabulous prize here. I wanted to... Is it you who gives me the... No, you don't give me the rundown, do you? Somebody gives me a rundown. Maybe they don't. Oh well. I'm gonna go for another one. Oh, well, I got 2 of them. Alright, well... Let's do beginner. That's alright. I got 2 of them. Worth it to get better equipment? I know, right? I was definitely not expecting that the lowest rank would still be decent equipment. But I mean, Edged Boomerang is something that I got near the beginning of the game. And that is like the 4th, 5th level up. Did you find this place by accident? Everything I've done in this game is by accident. This game is just a big game of where the hell do I go next? Oh, let me try here. This seems to work. Let's just keep following this thread. But yeah, this is definitely... once I rescued a mermaid and got a harp that allowed me to summon a mermaid bubble that allowed me to take my boat underwater like a submarine, I was able to go under a bridge in the center of the world map to get access to the outside of the world map. And then the game opened up even more. And that's in the real world. I'm in the dream world right now where I have a bed that I fly around on. But I can't cross trees or mountains or foothills in the bed. But I can go over water in shallows. So, to answer your question, yes. I found this place by accident. Oh, I won? I was busy reading chat. I didn't see what happened. Apparently I won. Ooh, these animated armors can actually do a lot of work. Can hit pretty hard if they do their certain... They don't have time to attack. Okay, I won. Sounds simple enough. Yeah. There's basically two kind of identical worlds. One is the real world and one is the dream world. And, okay, he's dead. You've taken like 5 damage so far. And so, like, everywhere you go, you're not sure which world you're in sometimes, which world you're supposed to be in. Whether you have to change worlds to try to, like, oh, there's a mountain range here in this world, but it's plains in the other world. Yay, congratulations, you've earned G. And, okay, so Edge Boomerang was only number 2, so... Alright, I definitely don't need to do G again, because I already have an Edge Boomerang. What I'd like... Ooh, Smooch! They got a thing going on. Let me go back. Let me go to my items. Hermes hat. Transfer. She can equip it, so I'm going to give it to her. Edged Boomerang. Transfer. Who can actually use one that doesn't have it? He can't equip it. Well, he could use one anyway. No. Alright, moving along. Alright. We're gonna go to F. Alright, let's see how F goes. It's your time to alright, I don't need to read it each time. Oh! Gust block. Oh no, swoosh! I'm taking actual damage now. Oh, he takes more than one round to kill these guys. Well, this might be a big jump in difficulty here. We'll see. I don't think he gets to heal after this round. take out the heal slime first. No. Oh, not Kasap. Oh, no, not Kasap. Oh, he doesn't have enough MP. I did. I'm actually at an even challenge right now. Round 3 could be difficult depending on what happens. If I'm fighting one person or multiples. Ooh, if he does the Vorpal tornado thing, I'm dead. Stop healing and just kill him. No, the vacuum vortex. No, just kill him. You don't have time to heal. Vacuum vortex will kill you. Just kill him. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to survive the next one. Rank F. Poison Needle. Thank you, Demon Silver Husky, for the fanfare. Gawain acquires the Poison Needle. Keep up the great work. Alright. I think that's probably good. Ah, he fled. He fled. Fleed. Idiot. Alright, this place was cool. Not like spectacular, but it was alright. I suppose I go to the inn and heal myself up. It's an expensive inn. Also, I don't know if you noticed, Angela, but the guy in the pink mohawk, that's Carver. You may recognize him from Fortune Street. He was one of the players. Oh, I gotta look at... Oh yeah, the 1% for half the game. There he is in his pixelated glory. Now you got a poison needle. Aimed well, this venomous barb can inflict a critical hit. Who can even equip this? It's not. Alright, whatever. You're fine. I'm done with this place for now. And I don't think I can land anywhere. I can't land over there, so I'm screwed now. I made a whoopsie. And I don't know how to get my boat back. Because I don't know how to get where I was. Because I zoomed away from here. So how do I get back to my boat? What is this? Door is locked. Alright, well, this... I am now... confused. Magic. Zoom. Switch worlds. Oh, now that I'm... what a doofus. Come on, man. Alright, first of all... line up. 1, 2, 3, you're last. Here we go. Holy crap. Change location. You were actually, wait a minute. No. I need to figure out what I need for vocations. I believe I talked to you. Alright, so warrior. Martial artist. Wait, first. Who's maxed out? Alright, he is maxed out. Oh, he's a thief. Okay. Martial artist, but he's not maxed out. Priest, but she's not maxed out. Warrior, and he's maxed out. And she's maxed out as dancer. So dancer, warrior, and thief. So I got dancer, warrior, and thief maxed out. So dancer, warrior, thief, dancer, warrior, thief, dancer, warrior, thief. So master, thief, merchant, and monster to get ranger. Alright, so dancer. Dancer and gadabout to become a luminary. So I will need her to become Gadabout. I need my warrior to become a martial artist. Or mage. Oh, I gotta check again. This is so confusing. It shouldn't be that confusing. I just... Attributes. Alright. So he's a thief. He's a maxed out warrior. What do I want him to eventually become? Sage, you need to mage and priest. Paladin, martial artist and priest. Armamentalist is warrior and mage. He doesn't need to be a mage. He can get warrior and martial artist. I gotta learn what the rest of these are. The fact that these are questioned out is kind of annoying. So I definitely need Gadabout and Merchant? Gadabout and Merchant. Yeah. Alright, that's what we'll do. Change vocation. We're gonna have you become a merchant. And then we're gonna change you to Gadabout. And then I still need to figure out what I want to do with you. So a mage, a priest. I think I'm going to leave him alone until I look more into it, because I don't want him to start down one path. Although what's his current MP situation? 27? It's not really his skill set. I don't know. I gotta spend more time thinking about it. martial artist and priest. Mage and priest. Thief, merchant, and monster. A variety of vocations. Like what? I mean, technically I can just have 2 people be gladiators, but... So, warrior and mage and martial artist and priest. This is taking me way too long. I just gotta pick it and go. You, Slime Knight. You are gonna be a martial artist. You're gonna get more agility. And apparently that's friggin' it. That sucks. Alright. Nope. We're all good. Thanks, boss. I've already forgot what you had to say. Hey, yeah, you let me know. Why don't you tell me? 7 more battles to become a level 2 merchant. Oh, 7 more battles and he actually becomes an actual master martial artist. Same with Millie. Alright, well, this was stupid. Everybody's gonna master everything. I could have just waited a couple minutes and come here. Alright. Go. Nope, Alright, holy water wore off. Alright, I need to find my boat again. What the hell am I doing? Walking in a big dumb circle. So... this doesn't make any sense to me. What is that glowing dot in the left there? I wish I could look closer at my map. Pescado. How do I get in there? If I go back to Weaver's Peak... Fashion Forge... I'm going to Pescado. See what that does. Alright, so my boat does return to here. But I don't think that helps me. That doesn't allow me to get where I need to go. And those are the shallows, so I can't get through them with my mermaid boat. Trolls. Trolls! I'm being trolled here. Let me figure this out here. Dragon Quest VI World Map. Gawain learns a new ability, Leg Sweep. Ashlyn learns a new ability, Lucky Dip. The party obtains 132 gold. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Alright, magic, zoom. We're going to Turnscoat. Screw it. Level up! Okay, so let's see if I can get in here. Oi, you lot! Who said you could come here? This here's the rogue town of Turnscoat. The likes of you ain't got no reason to be here. If you're desperate to come in, a certain someone will have to vouch for you. Then I might just consider it. Of course, last I heard, he was living near a huge snowy mountain past the sea to the east. To be honest with you, I wouldn't waste your time. Now shove off. Alright, at least I now have a direction to go. Alright, looks like we're going south now, into the eastern side. We're changing up what we're doing. Ah, hydrate or die. Let me go ahead and start this fight. Well, that's empty, so let's open up the actual water. Roundhouse kick. Kazing? What? That's crap. To the boat. Is there nothing on this island? King Slimes. Oof. Slams the wagon door shut? What was that all about? What does that even mean? Gawain leveled up. Gawain's attributes improve. Why is... What? Why the hell is Amos casting anything? Dumb. Apparently they don't want me to visit. They want to make sure I earn it with a nice long walk. Oh. Okay then. While this is a gross party. Yuck. Wow. That was a big hit. Zombies make everything worse. Well, that zombie just licked me, so that's weird. Ooh. Wow, 1,000 experience points on that. That's a big level up. Millie's priest level increases. Millie attains the rank of Pontiff. And she learns Zing! Well, it took damn long enough. Good experience. Yeah, really good experience. Wait a second here. Heal all. Finally. 2 zingers. Castle. What town am I in? Greetings, welcome to Felonia. Sounds fake. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? This is gross. Dragon mail, though. That's pretty good. It's a bit expensive, though. And a flame shield. Look at that. That is a cool looking shield. And I apparently need 2 of them. But I cannot afford 2 of them. Ooh, boy. Alright, so I need 24,000. Another 34,000. 20 and 30, 58,000. No, that ain't right. You suck at math. You're an idiot. 20 and 30 is 5. 58,000. Yeah, everything is pretty expensive here. Well, because of the dancer's costume, I can get plenty of those. So I can get a dragon mail. I can also sell a bunch of stuff. What does he have right now? He has enchanted armor. And he has heavy armor. Heavy armor is kind of crap. Yeah, reorganize the items. That's fine. Yeah, how about that? And then we can... I'm going to start selling some stuff. I have a bunch of crap. First thing is this heavy armor, which I definitely don't need anymore. That gives me another 3750. I don't need this many dream blades. Yep. What else you got? I don't need 2 edge boomerangs, but I want him to have 1. So 1's good enough. That can't be sold anyway. Alright, you've gotten... I just emptied out everything. Do you have anything of value you don't have equipped? That poison needle? Oh, an unused iron mask. Yeah, we can get rid of an iron mask. That's good monies. That poison needle. I feel like I don't need that thing. Yeah, you can have it. Everything else is pretty crap. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the scale shield anyway. I don't need it. Not. He's got almost nothing equipped. I think nobody else can use an edge boomerang, I don't think. Get rid of one of them. None of that's gonna add up to anything. Alright, in my bag. Platinum sword can't be sold. Iron shield. We just need to get rid of it anyway. We're gonna hang on to that. Not that I've used it, but spiked armor cannot be sold. I don't think I have anything else that can be sold right now. Alright. Now how much monies do I have? I'm back to 24. So let's go buying. What are we going to buy? We're going to buy a flame shield. And we're going to give... no guard. Yeah. And then... oh wait, that's the nice magic shield. Alright, hold on a second. Items. Really nice magic shield. Transfer. Regular ass magic shield. Alright. Transfer. Who else can even equip this? Neither of you can equip it. But if I sub you in, you can equip it. And you guys can equip it. I should have... I'm going to give this to you right now. Alright, how much was the next flame shield? It was 17. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting 10,000 for that shield. It's not going to be worth it. No. Alright, we're good. We each bought something nice. And now the weapon shop. Siren sword. That's good for Millie. She needs something. Warhammer. He could use a Warhammer. Watermaul Wand. Zombie's Bane. Meh. Good for Gawain, but... Fireblade. Ah, all the monies I don't have. But I do need something better for Millie. She needs to be my top priority. I can't even afford this. This is so pathetic. Alright, well, I need money. Maybe there's a, maybe there's an inn. Not an inn. I don't even know if I have any more money. Is there a bank? An old lady. Mini metal? Nope. Wayfarer's clothes. Steal this old lady's clothes. My husband's gone off to the church yet again to try to atone for his sins. Either that or he's gone to search for that girl at the Gandino gang's headquarters. That's probably more likely, ma'am. Have you been granted an audience with King Benedict yet? You haven't? Well, I'm sure he'd be delighted to meet intrepid travelers like yourselves. I'd like to smash your stuff. And steal things from your drawers. And then mock you for not having a bookshelf. Alright, before I go exploring down there... There's seriously no bank? Oh, underground pub, that's always a plus. This is a regular church. Oh, user. Oh, goddess, hear my prayer. Forgive me what I have done. I buckled under the pressure from Gandino gang and committed the most heinous sin. That fateful day. No, I cannot go on. Even if the goddess forgave my sin, that wouldn't bring her back. I must go directly to Gandino gang and demand to know that poor girl's fate. Should probably save. Confess. Yeah. Oof. Crackle. Terrible sound. Terrible. I will continue, thank you. Oops. Excuse me. I don't see any symbol for a bank. I'm not gonna bother going to the inn. Hey, mister! You ever stuck your nose in that castle? Boo, that's not fair. Why won't they let me in? I should have said no, but I kind of just was powering through with the A button. My bad. I'm gasping for a proper drink here. Ever since my old lady made me quit drinking, everything's starting to look like booze. Even this water. Welcome to Patty's Party's planning place. This is the place you come to pick up. Yeah, I have not ever needed that. I don't know. Maybe that's something you can do with the DS and connecting people? I don't know. They say the leader of the Gandino outfit is on his last legs. His sole heir is his daughter, but she wants out of the racket. Is it all over for the Gandinos? I came here after hearing that the king of Felonia possessed an extraordinary shield. Now that I think about it, why would he even consider selling something that valuable to a no-good traveling salesman like me? What a fool I was. Ugh. Before the new king came along, most of my profits went straight to the Gandino outfit as protection money. Thankfully, King Benedict soon put a stop to all that. Let's drink to his health. Alright. Hey, what are you doing walking around like you own the place? You looking for trouble? You gonna be the one to provide me with the trouble, pal? Oh, what do we got going on here? Give her back, that poor girl. You got rocks in your head, Gramps? How many times we gotta say this? She ain't here. Hey, keep it down, old man. Alright, I take it back. Sheesh. I don't know who's talking. He's right. The girl isn't here. Do we really have to go over this again? Yeah, she's gone. The way I heard things, we gave her to the old king, you know, as a gift. Right, but we don't have a clue what happened to her after that. She was a real looker, I know that much, and I bet the king looked after her all right. Anyway, when King Benedict took the throne, he released all the girls enslaved in the castle. She didn't come back, and she probably managed to escape. And that's how things stand. So, that'll be all for today. Hey, Gramps, what are you looking at us like that for? You're the one who sold her, ain't ya? He has a point. There's nothing you can do now. But... with the last king, it was a cinch. We send him a couple of dancing girls, and bam! He's eating out of our hands. This new king ain't so soft. We've tried to bribe him every which way, but he just ain't biting. Oh, the pain. It's been 10 years since that little brat wounded me, and I'm still suffering from it. He kept asking me to hand over his sister, then suddenly he drew his blade. We roughed him up real bad, but we should have finished the job and put his lights out. He crawled out of town a bloody mess, probably breathed his last soon after. Well, these people are awful. Steal your mini medals. The boss ain't in the best shape right now. He don't want goons like you talking to him. 70 gold? You're a mob boss. Where's the money? What a racket. The man they once called the evil emperor of Gandinos, knocking at death's door. I'm sick to the back teeth of all this. I need to find a good-looking fella with a nice tan and get out of here. Is that old guy ever gonna get off our backs? Probably not. Alright, go down the well. Oh, a scarewell appeared. I should have figured. Oof. Oh boy. And it's dead. Merchant level increase to peddler. Learned muster strength. Carver's martial arts level increases. He learns dojo master. And the ability heave ho. Nogar discovers an additional 5 coins. Good job, merchant. We've got a door that's locked. Ah. Always. King Benedict is a good-hearted monarch. Problem is, he'll spare time for even his lowliest subject. As a result, people come in droves, which means plenty of work for old Muggins here. Oh, but don't worry, you look like upstanding citizens. In you go. Good effort, buddy. Good effort. To the left side, then to the right side. Welcome to Polonia Castle. The king is upstairs. Was it rumors of a legendary shield that drew you into this castle? They say the boss of Gandino clan once presented the legendary shield to our old king, but I heard it turned out to be a cheap fake. Your mom's a cheap fake. I've heard the tales that legendary shield from the sea far to the east. Follow the river upstream and you'll find it sleeping in a dungeon of mystery, or so they say. In any case, it's not something like the likes of the Gandino clan could get their grubby mitts on. There was a time when this castle was heaving with slaves. I used to cook for them. Well, I say cook, but it was really just scrappings and leftovers for such like. When those slaves got sick, they tended to stay sick, poor things. A glob of wisdom. This is where the soldiers of Polonia wait between shifts. Wow, who are you? Phew, it was just a dream. I saw a horrifying monster the likes of which I'd never seen before. Okay. There's some armor on display. Basement. Nope. The old king would praise you for bringing him a nice young dancer, not lock you up. There were better days, all right. Our new king released the old man in here from slavery, but he's still rather frail. We tried to get him to leave, but he insisted on staying. There's no getting through to him. Nice warm bed and 3 squares a day. This is where the female slaves used to be kept. Any dancer that was judged to be too beautiful was locked up in here. Most of them lived out the rest of their lives here, but there may have been some who escaped. Well, this is sick and disgusting. Alright. Moving on. Oh, I see something. How do I get there? Great place they got here, right? It's like Zozo, but without the random encounters. Don't breathe a word of this, but I preferred the old king. He used to let us give all the hard work to the slaves. We were lucky, we might even get them to dance for us. This kingdom's undergone a dramatic change since the last king passed away. The random encounters would only make this place even worse. You should be grateful to our new king. Nothing special. A seed. I gotta start using all my seeds. Bookshelves. Scholarly retreat. Oh, I don't care about the dreamscapes. Yeah, shut up. Be a good book. Memoirs of a Criminal Genius. Today I stole some noble garb from the armorer shop in the town, but for some reason I was unable to equip this garb and couldn't wear it. I had no choice but to sell it back to the same shop for 600 gold coins. I decided to go to work in armor, the town famed for its pure water. As I headed west, I used eye for distance and saw a strange cave between the mountains to the south. In my mind's eye, I saw huge heaps of treasure just waiting to be discovered, but without a ship, there seemed no way to reach it. The end. Cool story, bro. A 1001 jokes for adventurers. Why do young men go to Arkbolt? Because of the nightlife. Waka waka. Nogard quietly returns the book to the shelf. Oh, I should probably talk to this guy.
King Benedict has ordered me to conduct detailed research into the legendary shield. South of the Golden Dragon. Circle the wall, then
Oh my goodness! This is what I needed. That stupid golden dragon statue. I found the statue. I didn't know this piece of information. I'm going to take a picture of it. Holy crap. Order of operations. It's an interesting hint, but I have no idea where it's referring to. Also, his accent changed as I was too excited to keep going, apparently. Whatever. Yo! Welcome, friends. I am King Benedict, the Monarch, charged with keeping the peace here in Felonia. I have been speaking to people from far and wide to gain advice on how best to improve my kingdom. What interests me most is learning how the world has changed since Myrdal's demise. Allow me to ask you a question. I ask only that you think carefully about all you have seen and heard before you answer it. Tell me, is this world truly at peace? As I suspected, in case of some future conflict, I have asked my subjects to conduct research into the legendary shield. I do not know how much power resides in that shield, but I cannot simply stand idly by. Well, let's go up first. Yeah, that worked out. Ooh, we get to look at a painting. A picture hangs on the wall. Nice. Another pretty Betsy. Have you met the king and queen? What truly wonderful people these two are. They couldn't be more different from the couple that came before them. Greetings, travelers. I have only recently come to this kingdom, so I know little of how things were. I have heard tell of slave girls brought to the castle as dancers, who were terribly mistreated. I thank the goddess every day that my husband does not indulge in such horrendous activities. How did you guys become king and queen? You just show up and be like, hey, what do you think? We should be king and queen now? Mini medal! This is the chamber of Queen Mother, our former queen. Please refrain from entering. Hey, didn't I just tell you not to go in there? Who goes there? Have I got a visitor? Your Highness, it's just some travelers. How delightful, let them pass. Yes, ma'am. You'd better be on your best behavior in front of the Queen Mother. So you've traveled all this way just to meet me? How splendid. My husband has gone on a journey and left the kingdom in my hands, you see. So take a load off your weary feet and relax. That's an order. All I ask is that you don't go near the dungeons. That's where the evil fiends who charmed and deceived my husband are imprisoned. Though by now I imagine they haven't got the strength to charm and deceive anyone. Ha ha ha. Oh, so she's crazy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. A gold bracer, because I need another gold bracer. Senor Swamp. Dreamscape. No guard looks at the bookshelves. There's nothing interesting. Alright, well, she's a loon. Good to know. There's, yeah, okay. It's non-symmetrical. Castle really throws me for a loop. What's the point of even cleaning this room anymore? What's that? What's this room? Can't you tell? This was the old king's private pleasure chamber. He used it every day. Oh, hey now. I probably don't want to go in that water. Oh, did I contract an STD just by walking around in here? Probably gross. Pretty gross. Alright. No guard examines the area around his feet. And finds a mini-medal. I did go in anyway. Yeah, I can't not. It would have been really cool if I, like, got poisoned by going in there. Alright, so Pleasure Palace. Little room of requirement. Alright, well, that might be too on the nose. Yeah, that's not where I'm worried about getting the poison. Alright. So, a lot of cool things in this little trip here. Coolest of all is probably that little detail that I needed for the shield. Is that it for this area? Yeah, there's usually only one thing per area. No! Ow! Bastards. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Carver. Neato. Oh, well, okay. So I should probably... Was there a priest in this town? It's been 2 hours. Actually, is there a priest in this town? Ah, he's over to the left. Alright, I'm gonna go... I'll go... Go to the inn, go to the priest, and actually call it a night, because it's been 2 hours. Good morning. I did have a restful sleep. That was incredible. Thank you so much. I feel much, much better. All living creatures are children or whatever. Confess. Yes, I'd like you to take my confession. Yes, I'd like to proceed. And no, I do not want to continue. And that will do it for tonight.